Dang it, YouTube. Alright. I think we're good. Let me just check Twitch to make sure we're okay. Real quick. That's fine. Unstable is good enough for my taste buds. Okay. As I was saying, we are going to finish the Hello Charlotte episodes today. This series isn't going to be over today. There's a couple of light novels, games. I think that's what they're called. Light novel games. You know what I'm talking about. It's a click and point dialogue light novel game. After episode 3. If you are unaware about this game, it is mature topics and themes. Alright, no children allowed. There's a lot of like gore and body horror, so you know, just a little warning, FYI. But this character, me growing up, I really relate to him and Charlotte, honestly. Man, it's just like everything's just hard. That's okay. Things don't get better, now do they? I wish they did. It's the pessimistic of you. I have such a pessimistic view on the world. But besides that, let me see if I can pull up the other. Well, Charlotte. It's this one, Heaven's Gate, and the Tomorrow Will Come. They're related to Hello Charlotte, but also Charlotte's not really involved, but it's related to Charlotte's universe and what's happening in life. I don't know if any of that made sense. That's a good comparison. I can't think of a good comparison to it. Yes, we're listening to Plantasia right now on the old YouTube. What else? Oh, I'm gonna make some leek soup. I got leftover potatoes that I need to use. So I was gonna mix that and maybe some borscht. Probably saying that wrong. Yeah, borscht. I think that's how you say borscht, right? Borscht. 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 I always forget the T at the end. Borscht. If you're from like Russia, Ukraine, Eastern European, let me know how you say borscht. Probably saying completely wrong. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. My cat just has so much energy lately, and I don't know why. He's supposed to be a senior citizen next year. Like, he's 9 years old. Is he? Are animals supposed to mellow out at 9? Like, let me see. Mellow out. No, I have the opposite problem, friend. Senior cats often mellow out between 5 and 10. Okay. He just has more energy now. He's turning 9. Becoming more affectionate, sleeping up to 20 hours a day, and preferring quiet companionship. Well, 2 of those things are correct, at least. Doesn't stay calm, but kind of provide warmth off it. Yeah, okay.
They say if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far...
No. No, YouTube. Okay. My cat isn't getting cranky. He's turning 9 this year. He's not cranky. He's just... It's full of energy. Like a lot more than what he used to have. And I don't know why. It's supposed to be the opposite when they're like 9 to 10. Like they're seniors. It's quite typical for older cats to mellow out as they age. They tend to conserve energy more and may enjoy resting more compared to their younger years. Many. I guess Harrington is not part of the many then. He's just... he's just makes me tired, man. It's like having a child, like a toddler in the house 24/7. I'm also gonna take this time to I'm gonna fiddle with the game like I did the other day because for some reason it just let me just click on it. Okay, and then click on deploy. Alright, and then we are gonna boot it back up. And then we're gonna king capture specific window. We're gonna do hello Charlotte. Is it doing it? Okay. This is what happened last time when I did this. Let me see if I can. Oh yes, why aren't you doing this thing? Do I need to exit out? What's happening here? I've been trying to figure it out how to game appear in OBS. Okay, maybe I need a window capture. I don't know. I guess it's a window capture situation, not a game capture. Oh, in place. Okay. Move you a little bit. Try to get you centered. Sort of. There you go. Okay, we're just gonna hope that it's going to work when I need it to work. Alright, hopefully that's all set up and I don't need to worry about that later. It's good. What else is going on? Copy playtime 5 RNG ended, and there were some crazy videos. Okay, now my mouse is being weird. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy videos of Poppy Playtime 5 RAG. I watched it, watched some theories on it. I mean, I kind of predicted that's what was happening, that they were brainwashing the experiments to behave themselves. I mean, I kind of figure that out, especially with catnap. Like, that kid's unstable, man. Poor Theodore. Unstable little child. Billy's also unstable for like different reasons. What else? Oh yeah, R.I.P. Braun. R.I.P. man. Cut in half and eaten. That sucks. Also, R.I.P. that one scientist that turned into Cappy, which I don't know if it's Jessica or the other guy. But either way, that sucks. I'd rather the prototype just take me now than be trapped in a toy body forever, depressed and confused and sad. I feel like that's a fate worse than death, if you think about it. Oh, the aquarium place? I don't know if that means like actual aquarium. You know, where they put like water toys in, like the mermaid Barbies and stuff, and the little fish. Let me see if I can find it. The fish water toy. I don't. They probably don't want to talk about. The one that swims. It's this thing. The Robofish. We've seen it at the store when I was a kid. I don't know if they still exist. I guess they do still exist, because, like, what else would they be selling at a Walmart right now? But yeah, these things. That's what I'm thinking what's in the aquatic section. It's the little robot toys. It's either that, or in the aquarium section is the think tank. That's the other thing I was thinking about. That's what I was thinking about. Like, does aquarium mean like real aquarium in the context of Poppy Playtime, where there's gonna be like fish toys and stuff, like aquatic toys? Or does aquarium mean think tank? And where they a research organization or policy institute that analyzes research and provides expert recommendation on public policy, economics, and social issues to influence government, media, and business decisions. Because I can see it being a think tank, but they call it the aquarium. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And I'm 90% sure the prototype's angle is some sort of immortality. So, where, you know, no aging, no eating, just existing. Well, I guess it's more like immortality, where you just exist as long as no one physically hurts you. You know, like, as long as no one gets a knife and just cuts you to ribbons. That's the kind of immortality I think he's looking for, where he's, or maybe he is looking for true immortality, where it's like indestructible. And no matter like what you do, you can't get rid of the prototype. Maybe he's looking for that true immortality. At the very least, he's looking for immortality where it's, you just don't age or need to eat or anything like that, but you can still get hurt and stuff. No diseases, you can't, like, get a disease that will unalive you, like cancer. But you can still get hurt with, like, you know, with my two fist kind of situation. With my bare hands. Who knows, maybe he is researching true immortality. Just gonna have to wait and see for chapter 5. Also, how much is chapter 5? Real talk. Because if it's a crazy number, I'm not buying it. $20 for chapter 4. Oh, they don't have the price out. You gotta just do Poppy Playtime. Oh, my music's gone. Dang. Let me just goodness, YouTube. YouTube, why? I guess they don't have like a... Oh, there it is. I'm tripping. But like, what's the price? Oh, I can't listen to that. They have lyrics. I don't want to get doxxed by YouTube. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, but like, what's the price? Because a lot of pre-orders have prices, right? What's the price? Like, yeah, Mob Entertainment. Why are you like this? Okay, let's look back. Okay, 10, 15, 20. So it's either gonna be 20 or 25 for the new Poppy Playtime, which I'll think about playing. I don't know. Whatever. Maybe I'll play it if it's not too crazy expensive. I mean, if it's 20 bucks, I'll do it. But if it's more than 20, I don't know, man. It's a little steep. If they're gonna release it, it's like 30 bucks. You know what I mean? It's coming out on the 17th, I think. I think so. Remember the Steam page correctly. But yeah, the ARG was pretty fun. I just YouTubed the ARG because I'm not figuring all that out. Let's some YouTube document it, which there's plenty of YouTubers that documented it, so I wasn't too worried about that situation. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. A lot of new characters kind of been shown-ish, or like the shadows of the characters. But I hope it ends, because Poppy is like no good too. She's a bad person. I hope Poppy Playtime ends where just like no one survives, not even the player. It's just everyone gone. Everyone just gone. I hope that's what happens. Or it would be wild for the player to be a toy at the end. That would be also crazy. Maybe that's a bad end. Yeah, the prototype gets you your toy now. Actually be a good ending. I don't want a happy ending Poppy Playtime. I want either everyone gone, turned to dust, flattened by the factory, or player character gets turned into a toy. No in between. I don't want a good ending like, oh, we did it. The prototype's gone now. The prototype is 6 feet under. Cool. Now we can go home. I don't want that ending. I want a tragic ending in Poppy Playtime. If there's no tragic ending, I'm gonna be very disappointed. No survivors, period. Or, you know, toyify me. For my sins. I also forgot to ask, let me know what pet you guys have. You have a cat, a dog, a lizard, snake, fish, hamster, etc. And let me know what you name them, because I am curious. Curious about that. Y'all already know my cat Harrington being a nuisance. It's a menace to society. He is wanted in 50 out of the 52 states. Okay. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna hope and pray that, actually, I'm gonna check Twitch when I start, playing Hello Charlotte in a couple minutes. Just to make sure it's, you know, OBS isn't being stupid with it, which I don't trust OBS at this point. This is your last chance. Last chance. If you are under the age of 14, or whatever the... What's the maturity content in games? I don't know. If you're under the maturity content rate and for mature, if you're underneath that age bracket, don't come to this stream. Don't come to my house. Don't come here. This isn't for you. And if you were here last episode with Hello Shy episode 2, and you're under the maturity of rated M for mature, don't tell your parents. Disclaimer warning, there is mature themes, such as unaliving oneself, mental illness, harming oneself, body dysphoria, I think that's what they call it, body horror, gore, elderly gods, and other things I have not mentioned. Okay, if we relaunch it in full screen, check to make sure we're doing the capture correctly, or as good as I can get it without there being an issue, since my Windows button does not work for some reason. Oh, we got it, okay. We're good. We are good. Here we go. If you weren't here for episode 1 or 2, prepare yourself. There is a lot of violence, gore, blood, mental illness, mature themes that I did not list earlier. Or, you know, just like if you're under the age that rated M for mature, don't come here. Get out of my house. Look at the budget improvement. Also, hold on a second. I forgot to check the audio. God dang it. I can't escape. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're gonna read that in a second. I forgot to check the audio. Let me check the audio, then we'll restart the game. Yeah, you already know it's bad when you got a red screen. Okay. Let me check to make sure the music's getting captured. I didn't even pay attention. Technical difficulties. Oh, it is. Okay. Thank God. Okay. I turned it down this time because I forgot to turn it down last time. Which, you know, RIP eardrums for those people. Alright, we are going to play officially now. Oh shoot, I forgot to, hold on. The budget's crazy. Come, gather, both the young and old. Come, enjoy the show. A show of lies and gods, of twists and turns, and imperfections, of sterile whiteness and ink-black vomit, blending into a splendid gray, of paranoia and psychosis, and the brilliance of a human mind. Welcome back, puppeteer. Long time no see. What are you here for? The truth? Entertainment? Romance? Oh, don't tell me you're here because of our contract. If that is true, I will do anything in my power to help you save the child. In fact, I've already made my preparations for the journey. All you need to do is to see it through from the beginning to the very end. Don't forget to save your puppet's data. Well then, I hope you'll enjoy the show. In the beginning, there was a voice. The voice I knew belonged to Mother. Be a good girl, okay? It said. Then suddenly, I knew what to do next. Nice to meet you, I said. Please take care of me. Who was I meeting? Who was I going to take care of me? Just who was I saying this to? I don't know. I had no way of knowing. What was my purpose? Why was my head filled with memories of people I didn't know? Just what am I supposed to be? Be a good girl, okay? The voice repeated. A good girl. Is that what I was? You don't have to be, another voice interrupted. That moment I knew. Before me stood the god of this world. Episode 0. And so it goes. Just moving along at this point. Hello, Charlotte. Notice how she doesn't have a yellow ribbon. That's going to be important later on in life. That dream again? What a way to start a new day. Oh well. I should greet everyone before going to school. Ooh, we got a gallery this time. 55 pictures. I don't know if I can hold that. Welcome to. Well, aren't you broken? That reminds me, if you put dead animals into this Omni cube, they start moving again. Oh yeah. 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 3-ounce camera in the top right corner. The current user has restricted access to the data module. No data available. I accidentally cleared all the data the other day. Oopsies. The current user has restricted access to the majority of the areas on floor 1 and 2. I don't really need to use it anyways. The elevator likes me. Inside the door is a stack of white society pamphlets ready for distribution. Stay white with us, reads the front page. Yeah, you're white. Okay, Charlotte. I'm perfectly white today, too. Okay, Charlotte. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful to hear. All the clothes inside are white. They're neatly folded. There are a few books on the shelf. 1984, The Castle, Fahrenheit 451. They're all about dystopias in various ways, shapes, and forms. I haven't read much of these books anyways. But when I mention these little titles, people think I'm smart. Yeah. Yep. Aiden's room. I'm coming in. Oh no. Right. Right. This one kind of resembles me. Most of these dolls look like me. Everything here is perfectly symmetrical. Every doll has a copy on the other side of the room. Morning, Aiden. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. These dolls are so pretty. Where do you get the materials from, I wonder? You know where they're coming from. Like, come on. Just put two and two together. There's ketchup everywhere. And skin. Like, let's put two and two together, my guy. Not telling, huh? Oh then, I'll leave you to it. There's no use talking to you when you're like this anyways, is there? There's, like, scissors and stuff on the wall. Operating tools. Oh my god, they're never in again. Nah, there's nothing on TV anyways. Why is it green? The bathtub is covered in vomit. I look pretty today. There's a handprint on the cabinet door. Copy of the White Society pamphlet is lying on the table. All the books have blank pages. Cameras, man. Okay. What am I looking at? Boiler room? Boiler rooms are quite popular in horror games, aren't they? We have one too. The boiler phrases with hot water. Okay. No life lights forgotten on the table. The food in the fridge is symmetrically arranged. Thank you, Aiden. I should keep it that way. Yeah, you don't want to make Aiden angry now, do you? Sure. Oh boy. Oh, Felix. Oh, you have bed here now. A pillow and blanket are neatly folded on the top of the mattress. On the Freedom of the Will, New Philosopher, Volume 4. Lullaby by Sleepy. A select collection of forensic cases on aggression, childhoods, and title drop. The chemicals are bubbling inside the flask. Morning, Aiden. Morning. Been busy? Oh, as usual. I prepared the thing you asked me to. Here. Happy bottle. So fast. You really are good at this. Great. This calls for a reward. Felix winces upon touch, backing away. Something wrong? No, forget it. Weirdo. I was just gonna pat your head, didn't I? Feel something smack my head. The gloved hand. Morning, human maggot. Having fun? Yep. And it ruffles my hair with horse. Mr. Honecker here doesn't look like he's having fun, though. Huh? Or is it that he's just constantly bitter? Who can tell? I'm standing right here, you know. I know. So what are you guys up to? Just came here for the bottle asked Felix to prepare for me. Oh, what's inside? Secret cookie ingredient? Huh? Tell me now. Ask Felix. I should be going. He's so mean. Latte is a meeting. Where's a Lottie? Either or is fine. No entry allowed, so this is fine. Yeah, it's about the same as last time, honestly. Ooh, cake. A cake with a perfectly shaped red strawberry on top. Truly terrifying. That's the most scary thing in this room is that perfect strawberry. Thank you, Aiden. There are some skewers and a small roll of duct tape inside the bin. The mirror is dirty, that I can't really see my own reflection in it. The heady smell is coming from the body bags. Yeah, that's the smell of decay. A dirty change lies abandoned on the floor. It's probably beddeds. Alright. Articles of plant at least are made of plastic. I poked the thing beneath the blanket. It is squishy. These large needles are said to be poisonous. Where could this door lead to? I can't go there when Huxley's around. The smell is coming from the quartz beneath this white sheet. It must be fresh. The sheets are covered in snot. Huxley's been sick for a while. Hi, Dr. Huxley. Hey, Dr. Huxley. Dr. Henry. Oh, God, it's you, Miss Wiltshire. As you can see, I am busy. I know. I just wanted to say hi. Sure. Hello. Good morning. How are you? Weather's sure fine today. With that done, I'll be returning to work. Here, have a pack of gummy ears and go make yourself useful to society. Yeah, whatever. Come to think of it, I've never seen the faces of the corpses you're performing the experiments on. Why is that, I wonder? Dr. Huxley ignores me. Well, thanks for the input. Hi, Dr. Huxley. The Charlotte's very rude compared to the other Charlotte. The very rude Charlotte. Jeez, they're still so stuck up about that one incident. What did you do? It seems to be open. Can't wander around too much though. I already made a save. That's another Charlotte. Interesting. Double-sided window. I wonder if our mirror is also a double-sided window. This one's dead. That's you. You know that? Okay. All of our neighbors are just a different version of us. So this is probably a different Charlotte from the other games then. Of course. No shitting eye scan. Aren't you late for school? Nah, I'm coming just in time for lunch. Hey, I have something for you. To the second floor, please. Of course. Destination reached. If I remember correctly, you can enter the first floor through this shaft without having to use the elevators. It's gonna be probably important later. I put these posters up myself. You can take those out immediately. Take those posters down immediately. If they did away with some machine, start going to play new quotes every day. Feel free to send us your comments and suggestions. Please stop sending us the complaints about getting repeated messages. Burning your house down is not an acceptable complaint, and it will be overlooked. It's never too late to pretend. You take down those posters. You need to take down those posters. Oh, someone's having a hard time. But it's not my business, is it? Oh wait, let me snap a photo. Cheap. And done. You're not gonna help your friend here? He was our friend last time. Are you sure you don't want to help your friend? Like... Okay. Okay. R.I.P. Vincent. Yeah. I guess people missed. The mattress doesn't really soften the ball. Hello. Garden. Armory. I can't get him to understand me at all. Maybe you should try using a link. What's that? It's a drug that connects minds. Neat, huh? How's your day? How's your day? Lottie. Oh. Hi. I knew you'd come, so I brought us lunch. Just how you like it. Lactose free. Same. How kind of you. Do you want to join me or whatever? If it's okay with you. Sure, I don't mind. Let's go to the rooftop. Our friends must be waiting, aren't they? Will they be joining us today too? Of course they will. Food tastes better in company, doesn't it? Yeah, you're right. Ugh, get off of me. Wow, his brain are melting. Must be a link overdose. It's my classroom. Where are the white glue? Signs are you're sick, you have lost your color, you don't respond to any stimuli, you can't read this message. Nothing to do here. White society needs our help behind this door. Oh boy, gonna eat lunch with friends. Hi there. Girl B is fantastic. Good day, Miss Wiltshire. Henri, say hi too. Hello. Oh, is this what I think it is? Miss Warhol is so considerate buying you a meal. Why didn't she buy me some for us too? She didn't know you'd be joining us. Even though we eat together all the time. How rude. She won't forget it next time. Right, Henri? Right. See? Haha. Hello. Didn't you, jump off the roof in the other game? Alright. Skipping lessons again? Oh no, it's her. Ugh, the Killjoy's here. Gloomy as always. Hey, let's be quiet. You know the rooftop's off limits, right? It's not the first time I've caught you here. We're so sorry, Miss Class Rep. An apology won't cut it. We promise we won't do it again. And get off the rooftop now, or I'm calling the teachers. Teachers, she says. Tell her, Lottie. Nah, let her be. It's more fun this way. Scarlet expression softens a little when she looks at Henri. Don't you need to be around? Do you really need to be around them, Miss Warhol? You're better off without these low lives around. What are you talking about, Miss Eiler? They're my friends. As you say. Now then, leave immediately. I won't be repeating myself twice. The class rep favors you, huh, Henri? Milo, Miss Warhaw here is famous for being the teacher's pet. Right, girl B? Yeah, right. Everyone's getting along. No. No, they are not. The roles have been reversed. Now we're giving Henri a hard time, instead of Henri giving us a hard time. Thinking back, when did I meet Henri? Right. It was back then when her skirt got stolen from her locker during PE. By the girl sitting right here, no less. She had nothing to change into, so she had to wear her track shorts all day. Everyone was laughing at her, seeing how helpless and embarrassed she was. I felt nothing, and didn't do anything. I left her alone, and now she's nothing more than an errand girl buying us coffee. That's all there is to it. Lottie, are you coming to class? Without me, alright? I have club activities today. Alright. Nice. Make her depressed. Oh, hello, Vincent. You're now beat up. Okay. Fancy meeting you here. There goes our profound bond. Just walked by. Do I know you? How cold. Nothing in the world can define me, but you can call me C. Ring a bell. Oh. Charles. Umbrella Man. Got you yourself a new vessel? Wait. I see this one somewhere. Near that alleyway. Bingo. Picked it up on my way here. Now I can blend in with the rest of the students. Rather convenient, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. You avoided school grounds like the plague until now. Haha, I suppose I really do feel more at ease in this vessel. Yeah, sure, but you're happy you got yourself a new meat suit. Is this how little you think of me? My only intention is to keep him safe. Right, you care, sure thing. In any case, I have things to do, no time for idle talk. Well then, don't be late for class. No need, I'm skipping. You should join me on the White Society meeting next time. It'll be fun. I highly doubt it. But thank you for the invitation, nonetheless. You do you. See you later, C. Umbrella Man the whole time. I forgot to save. Here we go. Here we go. I forgot there was a cult in this game. And a very bad cult. Greetings, friends. Welcome to our weekly White Society meeting. What is our motto? Stay safe, stay clean, stay calm. Stay white. What is our goal? To ascend. That's the spirit. You all worked hard and submitted new names to the blacklist this week. Well done, everyone. As you all know, the process of blacklisting is the following. Find the tainted, submit their information to our website, and vote. The person who gets the most votes gets punished. Easy as that. That being said, I want you all to decide on the special guest for today's execution hour. Vote. Vote for those who wronged you. Vote for those who upset you. Vote for those who have hurt you. We shall hurt them 1,000 times more. 3, 2, 1. With this, the voting is over. Thank you for your input. Let's stay white together. Well, time to get ready for the show. Did you know that our bodies harbor 150 times more genetic material of microbiological organisms? Claiming you put 90% of you is not you. Fear not. Just for you. Okay. With our advanced technology, we will cut all the... You're going too fast. All the bacteria out of your body. Pick yourself always. You need that, though. This program is supported by White Society. Lord have mercy. Hi everyone. Welcome to our daily program, the Education Hour. Meet Girl B. For today's show only, she will have the privilege of having a face. You must be wondering who she is. This is the first time I've ever seen this character. How am I supposed to sympathize with her? You're absolutely totally right, because this is a total stranger. But if I told you she did bad things, you'd believe me, right? If I told you to avoid her, you'd believe me, right? Nobody cares enough to check the facts anyways. That is why we're here right now. Anyhow, she was chosen to be the guest in this week's episode by you, dear friends. Today we'll be baking cookies. Hush now. We're on TV. Manners, remember? First, you take a handful of butter and smash it into the bowl. Smash it! Come on, put more force into it. Don't be a wimp. Then you put in a handful of flour. Come on. No, don't cry. Look, it's right before your eyes. Look, the flour. See, you did it. Here, I'll help you mix in the sugar. Keep mixing. Keep mixing. You know, this person may look meek, but they actually support offensive behaviors. Come on, show them the drawings. Here it is. Oh my god, it's not safe for work drawings. Oh. I thought we were gonna see body parts, but okay. I guess it doesn't even look that bad. No one in their right mind would draw that, right? Therefore, they must be punished. That's why I will add a special ingredient. I wonder what it is. Quiz time! Let's vote, everyone. What is the special ingredient? Human meat. Human flesh. Human bone. Human skin. Human teeth. Oh. Never mind. I thought we were putting human meat in here. I thought we were gonna take our friend here to the meat grinder. Okay. Clorox. Put the Clorox in there. Resolve time. Most of you guessed right. It was Clorox. We're gonna make her eat the Clorox cookies. I kind of guessed because the advert before this was about getting rid of bacteria, and like Clorox and bleach gets rid of 99.99% bacteria or something like that. Okay. Now we'll have our guests taste the cookie dough. Oh gosh, mind your language. We're PG rated. We'll all pretend we didn't hear it, right friends? Our friend here seems to have trouble eating, so I shall pour the mass right into her mouth. Oh yeah, force it down. Get that spoon, get them hands in there, force the cookie dough down the throat. Wow, sure looks tasty. Yum. Now then, you need to preheat the oven to 180 degrees. But since we don't have an oven, we can use our guest potty as a substitute. Here I go. Right. This concludes our show. Stay white with us. Join White Society. I forgot this Charlotte is a white supremacist. I forgot about that. White supremacist Charlotte, man, I forgot that was a thing. I haven't played this in God knows how long since it first came out. And I completely forgot she was a white supremacist. 2 more now to wander around. Okay, visit Aiden again. Too sleepy to bother Aiden. Okay. God, I'm tired. Let's call it a day and get some rest. Night, me. You did well today. Welcome to the White Society. The god of this world told me a story about a girl who was the heroine of her story. About a girl who was bestowed with a gift that could grant a single wish. However, were her wish to come true, she would die shortly after. That's the kind of gift it was me. The girl wished for everyone to be happy. It was a kind, simple wish, full of hope. But all it did was destroy individuality itself, because she couldn't define the meaning of happiness. In another timeline, the girl wished for the world to end. It was a desperate, messy wish, full of despair. But all it did was destroy only a fraction of the world, because she couldn't grasp how big it was. You too can get your wish granted, said the god of this world, but you too are the heroine of your story. There's school today, too, huh? I'm not in a hurry, though, so I can wander around a bit. I'm going anyways. Hey, friend. Hi, Aiden. Aiden? Oh, he's, kind of back to normal. Okay. Good morning, dear. Aiden, you're back. Are you up to? Just finishing a new headpiece. Want to try it on? Of course. It's my own scalp sewn into a hat. Here, let me help you put it on. So, how is it? Whoa, it's totally rad. I'm glad. To be honest, I'm rather proud of this piece myself. Again later, I have a dress for you to try on. It's very you, I would say. Alright. I'll leave Aiden be. Nothing is alright. Oh. Hi, Bennett. Sorry, no time to talk. If your show is starting in an hour and I haven't finished my errands yet. Why do I visit the TV room later? Hey, Honecker. Looks like he isn't here. Maybe I could find something interesting while he's absent. There's some research files on the desktop. Take a peek. Sure. Oh. This is the stuff he's been working on. The Oracle and Mind Control, Mad Cats as disease carriers, Ice Nine. Oh, Honecker. Don't you know the rules? You don't want to play? I destroy your research. I'll keep it. Ugh, fine. I'll leave it be for now. Okay. Just don't touch people's things, you know? I don't think we're supposed to be in here. It's like gas. You better leave before you get gas poisoning. I have a theory that these thorns might have released the poisonous gas. This area is off limits. Scariest thing in here is that cake with the strawberry man. We're still dealing with the consequences of the gas leak. Go away. Okay. Hey, don't stop making more work for us. You know, a yellow lamp reminiscent of those from the Soviet era. This area is off limits. Oh, hi Huxley. I'm not Huxley. I am the robot version of Huxley that he's specifically designed to talk to annoying children like you, puppet unit. No way. Huxley does robotic engineering now. No, Florence did that, but he took all the credit. I knew it. Please tell me, you know how to make ice cream? I sure do. Want to live in the kitchen's cupboard? In case I need you? I sure do. Hey, are you going to agree to every nonsensical thing I tell you? I was told to obey your every request if it doesn't involve interrupting Huxley's work. Whoa. Charlotte? That's... Can you unalive this worker for me? I sure can. Okay. The worker's head explodes. Charlotte, why are you like this? Worst Charlotte, man. Worst one. Said and done. Well, you're the best Huxley ever. Sorry, Archibald. Tough luck. Oh my god. He's bleeding oil. How many of the workers are androids? 5 total, only 4 left now. Nice. I'm placing my bets on Baldwin and Godwin. Goodwin. They're too user-friendly to be true. Did you call us, Miss Wiltshire? Yes. Let me know. Abort operation. They leave the very moment, completely losing interest in me. See, Robo Huxley? They are so considerate they feel bad about not spending time with me. No organic life form ever does that. Actually, so can induce the fleeting feeling of affection and euphoria just for the tiny price of the sentience level decrease. Oh god, did Huxley include the advertisement function in you? You are now useless and I'm leaving. You already have 6 TVs for that. It's 5. 1 is a microwave. Oh, bye. Goodbye, puppy unit. You are a bad person. Guess TV room it is. I think it's this one. I feel a sudden urge to break something. Why? No. Okay, whatever. Yeah, buddy. Oh, Lord. Oh my god, his head exploded. Wonderful advert. I am going to school. Are you waiting for me? I'm a bad person. Lotte. Morning. The bell rings soon. Let's hurry to class. I don't feel like going today. Skip with me? You shouldn't do that. We might get expelled. Ah, who cares about that? No big deal. Yes, you'll likely get by, but what about... Huh? No, it's nothing. Are you going with me or not? This choice will have consequences. Henri's going. Yay! But while we're at it, buy me something to eat, okay? It's kind of boring to hang out with you anyways. Alright, I'm sorry. Let's go to the canteen then. Miss Wiltshire. That's right. Why is Miss Perfect gracing me with her presence all of a sudden? I wonder. Keeping an eye on you. I haven't been doing anything illegal though. Have you really? What about your white society activity? What about it? As I've said, I haven't broken a single rule. Nor have the members. You should know better than anyone, right? Right. Let's go, Henri. Mind your own business, will you, Miss Eiler? Henri, buy me chips. Got it. I don't really like this flavor, but it's the only flavor there is. Not today. Self-care. I think we're gonna root for it. Dispose of the books. I think we're going to the garden. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. Perfect place for lunch. Oh, is it? I like coming here alone. Maybe we just leave. Do we just go home? That's funny, okay? Looks like lessons have ended. Time to go home, I guess. I'll say, there you are. Oh, hi. Hello. Are you guys free? Kinda. Do you have any suggestions? Oh, I do. Why don't we go to Henri's place to study today? You're not against your friends coming over, are you? Of course not. You can come. You don't look so happy about it, Henri. You're imagining it. Let's go then. Wow, it's sure dark in this place. I'm getting the creeps. So where's your room, Henri? It's behind the top right door. Nice, it's a closet. Are you sure you're not kidding us? Especially a storage room. I get squeamish just by standing here. There's no way I'm staying in this room. Dang. It's all I can offer, I'm sorry. Please don't tell me you sleep on this mattress. Oh, and why don't we get the drinks? Classic Lottie, do you even care about anything other than food? Hurry up, Miss Warhol. Sure. Be back in a moment. Why don't we explore the house while she's absent? There has to be a decent room, right? Let's find it. Okay. Exploration it is. Tale of the Ink Princess reads the title of a scrap of paper. How lame. Why did I choose these NPCs as companions again? Uh-oh, Charlotte's self-aware. She knows all this is fake. Your sense of smell must be impaired. Sure. Stole money from her. Wonderful. Why is it red? Air freshener in the cabinet. Mirror, sorry, I can't see my reflection. Pretty old. Oh, what's in here, I wonder? Sure. What are you? Oh, Henri. I remember you saying you had a brother. Is he behind the door? Fairly sure I heard sounds coming from here. He is, right? Let's go say hi. No. Please no. Stay away. Hey, what's the big problem? I'll just greet him and leave. Don't open the door. Don't be so stuck up, please. I open the door. It's gonna be something we don't want to see and something we don't like. I called it. Yeah. Yep, he took too much of that drug. Also, it's a little overkill with the scissors and knife, but you know what? That's fine. It's fine. He took too much Link. And he drops the tray she was carrying. Lemon spills on the floor. What the? What is this? Oh wow. Don't look, get back. Explain this, Warhol. Why is there a corpse in the room? Please listen to me. I've been here since the start. My parents never let me see him. They act like nothing was wrong. But one day I entered the room out of curiosity. Didn't know he was like this. Say, was he alive when you last saw him? It was self-defense. So you did unalive him. This isn't human. No. Gods, no. Henri runs away, retreating to the bathroom. The girls in turn storm out of the flat. Jeez. You are all so dramatic. What to do? Let's stay here. Okay, I'll find her later. Voice acting is crazy. Ringing consoles. Is there anything on the computer? R.I.P. brother. She went to the bathroom, right? Yep. Henri. Hey, Henri. Are you okay? Do I look okay? Not really. Here, a tissue. White Society special. Hey, Lottie. What's so funny? You're smiling. Huh? Am I? I'm just amused by the whole situation. It's just plain hilarious. Her backstory sure is complex for an NPC. I can't help but think. You know, my room is right across his. He's always in there rotting in front of the monitor, never leaving. My parents fawn over him, yet I have to be the one with perfect grades. And it's me who'll have to earn money for the family. Raise all the state of her house. Sorry, can't relate. I know I'm sorry for murdering you. It's just, there's not only that he, no, there's no way I can say it. Henri brushes her head and knees and starts sobbing. Or berries, sorry. Her tears are annoying. How do I make them stop? Shouldn't there be a special item for that? At Henri's head. Hey, stop it. You don't have to live here anymore, you know. Where would I go? How about my floor? You have a storage room there. And my neighbors are dead. Sorry. Think I'll stay here after a while. Fine then. Well, I'll leave you to it. I have a public execution to perform. Take care. Henri doesn't answer. Leave her with a bag of sour cream chips. The world we live in is a world full of capital cruelty. Farms, plantations, slaughterhouses, animal testing, human rights violations. Millions of gallons of waste are produced every year. Together we can make a difference. Eat the garbage you produce. Eat Charlie's junk food. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Hi everyone. We can start today's show. Boy A. And yes, you're right once again. This is a complete, total stranger nobody knows anything about. Not even me. Today we'll be staging a play. It's called I Won't Do That Anymore. Now then, let the play begin. I'm sorry for everything I did years ago. I've really changed since then. No. This won't do. Be more specific. What exactly are you sorry for? I'm sorry for saying things I shouldn't have said. Like I said, be specific. I really don't know what you're talking about. I'm just reading the script. What did you say? But I won't do it again. Ever again. Come on. Just admit you posted that right on your profile page. You said the T word, didn't you? It's a public network, so everyone saw it, you know? Let's all look at what he did. So scandalous. What were you even thinking? Is teddy bear a bad word in this universe? Okay. Why did you do it? Spell it. Where did you find this? Hey, I asked you a question. I just really like teddy bears. What's wrong with that? Yeah, right. But no one else does. What you said is insulting to all of us. And guess what? No one will forget from now on. I said I'm sorry. Now repeat it. I'm sorry. And again. And again. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Groveled for forgiveness. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Say you won't do it again. Won't do it again. That's the spirit. Isn't it enough already? I want to go home. You know, it may have been enough for me. But we never know what the audience wants. Hey everyone, vote now. What will we do to this horrible bad person? She's probably gonna chop him in half. Let's see. Oh, looks like you're lucky. Oh, everyone chose the quickest death option. I'll now behead you. Close enough. I thought he was gonna chop in half, but okay. No, it can't be. Just for having a different opinion. Don't cry. Did you really think everyone would just let you walk away? I really want to let you go home, you know? But it's not up to me to decide. Looks like your fate was decided from the moment you made that post. Please, please forgive me. So sorry. Dear friends, please wait for a bit while I make the preparations. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we guillotine. Okay, we guillotine this. Sorry for the delay, everyone. Here we go. One swing and... Woo! What a clean cut. I thought this tumor will now live as an upstanding citizen. This concludes today's program. Stay white with us. Join the White Society. Karma right now. You look at this karma. Karma. There's 181 days until the trial. Oh, we're doing another trial. Wonderful. Please take me. My Amiku's broken. Take me. Let me be the sacrifice to the trial. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for their offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. You keep reproducing and reproducing and reproducing endless reproduction until every single person is consumed by the disease. Are we talking about sin? The sin, the disease? Time to teach our princess some manners. Who do you think you are, letting your hair grow this long? The bullies bring out the scissors. The lock of hair falls down. Oh, now we know why Charlotte snapped. And another one. And another and another. I want to do something, anything. But all I do is avert my eyes. And I think, thank God it's not me. Because I am. Hey, stop spacing out. Audrey's voice is a harsh whisper. Sorry I got distracted. Jeez. Did you take the photos? Let's get out of here before they notice us. The girl acting all conspiratory is Henrietta Warhol. Audrey, she insists. Her nails sink into my sleeves. Nervous. She doesn't really want to be here. Whereas, what are we doing here in the first place? Ah, that's right. We're collecting blackmail on these girls using Audrey's phone for a chance to frame them later. Wasn't my idea. Collecting receipts on people she'll go shopping with the next day. Classic Audrey. Getting a hold on these kinds of things makes her feel safer, she says. It's like carrying a box cutter that she'll never use to save her life. She'll never show this footage to teachers. Well, of course, she has an image to maintain. Every single hair strand out of place, her entire perfectly ironed and manicured, neatly done. Fake. Snap in another photo and hand the phone back to Audrey. Time to leave. The bully one is squirming, crying pitifully, crying for help. Audrey catches my sleeve on the ladder, 2 floors above. Maybe we should call a teacher. The lesson had long since ended. Charles? The yellow eyes, man, the yellow eyes. It has to be Charles, the umbrella man. I doubt anyone's around. I see. I take her hand in mine. It's our ritual for comforting each other. We are no heroes. Been a class ghost ever since elementary. Audrey was bullied in middle school. Started talking after I found her locked in the boys' changing room. Half dressed, crying pitifully in a corner. I gave her my track pants, and she, not knowing how to deal with this display of compassion, made sure to call me names and write insults on the class blackboard until the end of the year. I can't remember when we actually started to get along. It must have begun somewhere around the time she accidentally discovered my drawings. Alright now, there's nothing we can do. We're terrified. That's why we take the emergency stairs and run. So we're out of breath. So we reach Audrey's home. So we're locked in our private boxes called houses. Still the image of the beaten up, humiliated girl surrounded by monstrosities won't go away. Wrong step and it could have been us. Sprawled on the concrete floor. Nah, man, I'm fighting. I'm fighting with my hands. Defenseless. The parasites would keep laughing, laughing, and laughing. Contagious smile dripping from their mouths. $682 days until trial. That's like 2 years, right? Well, less than 2 years. Few sets of clothes inside, 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks, and a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Kind of relationship we have, both of us by the side we're dating. Never always think it's far more romantic. The most intimate thing we did was when Audrey held my hand during a panic attack. The whole ordeal was my idea to begin with. It's Audrey who's obsessed with the idea of normalcy, or the semblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She just did it almost too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off her bucket list. As if she knew I would go with the flow. And so I did. Whoa. Uh-oh, she's angry. Dang it, Charles. Oh, Charlotte. Hey. Do the same. Call me out all this. Oh, Lord. I'm not role playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Do you know how many people would kill for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date. Can't today? Busy? Are you writing your self-interest fic again? Hey, MC is not technically a self-insert. Okay, I take it back. It's just a gender fantasy. I still have the right to be offended. It's very sophisticated, but what you're making is it's a girl enthusiast. Joke's on you, I have 900 kudos. Nay, she got 900 views on that story. That's fair, alright? Start going or not? No. You just want free food. And I have a surge of inspiration. A whirlwind. Going over and eating your chips. I'm locking the door. Oh, about time. Evening. I read the article you sent the other day. Also, last week's discussion time. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's Vincent. Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine. Nice. Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Stop it. It's the least I can do for you. Your writing's amazing. Are we see? Or, I don't know. Figure it out. No, seriously. The designs are wonderful, especially the ones for the White Queen and the Xeon. Thanks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Procrastinating again. My unborn sister, perfect girl soaked in womb blood. One whom father told mom, one whose death caused her mental breakdown. Reason for all of my misfortunes. Hey, received 89 points on your test. You know what that means. Of course I do. Scarlet Eyler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. You don't wash your hands well enough. Got them for 10 minutes straight. Failed to get a perfect score on the test. Make your hand in the law until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a cardboard knife. You didn't clean your room. Eat your pet junk food. Ate too much. Starved yourself for 3 days. I'm trying this hard for you, but you're never trying hard enough. You won't pass a trial like this. That's what she always says, giving me a stern look behind my back. A trial is all she ever talks about. According to Scarlet Eyler, the day of the trial will be the day I unalive. They keep her away by drinking pills. The whole 10 tablets, and Scarlet Eyler disappears. Oh, jeez. Kitty! An old photo of me and my cat. And my pet. He died a while ago. So her fault. Everyone's just messed up in this planet. Sure. What could be so bad about Mother's room? The pill bin is half empty. Has Mom been taking more pills than she was prescribed? Yep. Hello, Mother. Slept well. I always sleep well. Why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money for freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the cost of the ingredients. I'm sorry. feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room. And we'll eat together, okay? Alright. Be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Alright, mother. You're such a good girl. She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Hyler, the child that never was. Her nail marks on my hand. Okay. Hello, Charles. How are you doing? How are you doing, Charles? Awake already. Charles, you're here. Hi there. Feeling comfortable. As if I was assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone linked with me again, against my will. And the symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from the drug overdose. Barely move. I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep. That hurts my feelings. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me, God, no. Never. Believe me, the last thing I want is to get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I'll feel my limbs. Sure. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. No man's from here. Not even a thank you. Well then, good night. Hello, Aiden. Welcome, Miss Wiltshire. Oh, Aiden, you're back. Carry me to bed. Anything you wish. Yay, Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him. Here we are. Thank you. By the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Ooh, bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. That ain't tea. You're being drugged the second time, but okay. Aiden leaves the room and returns with a small tray. Here you go, my lady. Thanks. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. I knew it. Second time, man. All together, friends forever. Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? Fine questions that. If you're simply curious of my opinions, just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tenacious. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for its offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their heads? What are you getting at? A parasite's goal is reproduction, right? Our parasite is no different. However, the house inhabitants are only its intermediate host. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why using all of us, it creates story. An impactful story that would carry over into the world behind the screen. And now all stories leave a lasting impression. So they're created over and over again. And again. And again. Until there's a whole franchise. Until there's a combination of events and relationships that work. until there's a story that will succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will, in turn, create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Wilshire, if I told you this was the reality of our existence, what would you do? Marks on my hand are gone. It's a new body. Success! Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew it. There's no way I'd recover this fast if I didn't unalive. I should go wash my face. She reset herself. How many times have you reset yourself? My god. You good? Bennett? Are you dead? Oh, wait, human maggot. I think you need to lay off the soap. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal systems. Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm so disgusting? Weren't you supposed to be a comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. Well, because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy for everyone they're brain dead, right? Sire. Last warning. Yeah, right. You hate me. But it doesn't really matter. You can't unalive me anyways. Oh, but I can torture you and tear off your limbs. One by one. Oh no. But it's so scary. Are those the kinds of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Deserved. I slid down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This mush shouldn't unalive you. See, I was right. You're softer than you want to appear. Wiltshire. Its form become blurry and I black out. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches, and my hands are sticky from the blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo. What are you doing here? Looking after you. And treat my wounds. No can do. You're dirty, I'm squeamish. God, you're cute. You're so useless. You can get Mr. Honecker to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. Did what? Forget it. That otter top, man. He can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually unalive you? Huh? Oh, forever, probably. Or however long the lifespan lasts. How old am I, actually? 5? 3? Well, here you go. Miss Wilshire. I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Our lifespan might be greatly shortened of you. She reset herself with a toothbrush. Charles, look who's got a new body. I'm whiter than ever before. What was I talking about again? Alright, I'm gonna be late to school. Oh, what are we celebrating? Oh, it's your exhibit. It's a surprise party, Ah, I love surprises. I pour me a drink. Sure. So you went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know. Yeah, right. Look, somebody hide that. No, keep it. Really delicious. Oh, then I'll be off. Keep on partying. And didn't you tell us she's for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. Are you a robot? Yes, they are. Can I go in the secret room now? Which means I shouldn't enter without a weapon. It is in the basement. I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground lab illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. Oh. And the tanks of the clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Someone comes out of the shadows, I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley. What's the meaning of this? Looks like you discovered my personal lab. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel. I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Haha, aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with a rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't obvious at this point? When I noticed changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of replacement. I proposed a project to my team and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker came to be, named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, even this research mirrors that very book. Have you ever heard of Ice Nine? No, and I frankly don't care. Does Felix know about this? No. He thinks his parents are on Uberia, too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. The recent research has found that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human. Okay. I need to hear that part. Honestly, I didn't need to either. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? Well, because he wants to be like me. Just like he was designed to be. I'm not gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. What happened? X as a crisis and stop functioning properly. The worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although his replacement is inevitable at some point. Yet the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But worry not, our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. What should I do? Just leave. What? No! Just leave. Just stop messing with people. Just go home. Charlotte, just go home. Don't stop messing with people's lives. Okay, just leave everyone alone. Actually, leaving wasn't an option. Just crashed them all. Can I go home? I can't go home. Charlotte, let me go home. I don't want to do this. Charlotte, they're living creatures. Don't do this, Charlotte. Charlotte, don't do this. You monster. Say, what will you do now? Drug me, dissect me, torture me? Nothing will work. He's forcing my hand. Okay. Alright, I'm sorry, but the game is forcing my hand here. I apologize to each and every one of you Felix, Felicia clones. I truly apologize. I don't want to do this. All of you have feelings, but in sentience, dreams, and hopes, desires, and wants. But you're never gonna see the light of day, and I am very truly sorry. I am very truly sorry. I hope you can forgive my actions today. Sorry. Get away from them. Okay. Wiltshire, what are you? Yep. It's like a band-aid, you just gotta rip it off. Yep, okay. I'm sorry. Stop it. Strike! At the worst, Charlotte, man. Please forgive me. Here I go. Onagers fall out, and I crush their heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool. Like years to incubate. You understand that will all be for naught if the current Felix Honaker. And looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. I think you valued him before you did all this nonsense. But, you know, what do I know? I go back up, obvious, to the heap of corpses I left behind. Oh. Okay. Wait, do I still have the book on? Manual. Yeah, I don't have the book. Also, it's under... No. Interesting. She doesn't have a book. What a day to be alive. What a great day, Charlotte, to be alive. I don't feel like going to class today. You never feel like going to class. Why even go to school? Stay at home. Oh. Hey. Miss Wiltshire. Miss Eiler. You plan on skipping class again? No way. Liar. You know what happened to Miss Warhol. She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Eiler. Aren't you worried about your friend? Huh? But we're not friends. Huh? You know. Henri's my stalker. Well, I gotta go. See you, class rep. Where did Charles go? Maybe the library? Oh, so this is where you were hiding. You're gonna help him? A panic attack? Really? Help him. I'm sorry, give me a moment. It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head. Just to see. Sit like this for a while. So, how was your day? Bullshire. Been socializing? Oh, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles. You're afraid of Scarlet Isler. Excuse me? What? No, no. I gave you that idea. Whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared. Say, why is that? Stop with the nonsense. I'm not afraid of a little girl. But you are. And I will find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Well, there's no helping me. Still have some time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual link-related activity. Ours knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So are you going to stay here? I think I have a bit of a headache. A lot of things on my mind lately. I'm going to rest in the infirmary, if you don't mind. Sure, go ahead. I'll wander around a bit. Why are you, like, especially cruel to people in this route? You got any link information? She's gonna break your shins. Oops. Looks like someone's caught the white flu. Step 1, collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2. Absolute obedience. Dang. That poor kid. Do you know anything? Any information? Okay. Well, first one, find information then. Anyone in here? Listen, Charlotte. You didn't like it when someone peeked into your mind using Link. We're not gonna do that, okay? We're going to just be nice and shake him until he wakes up, okay? We're not gonna invade his head or his privacy. You understand me, Charlotte? We are going to just shake him awake like a good person and not peer into his head, okay? You understand? Can you do that for me? Can we just be a nice person and just leave people alone? God, thank you for giving me a choice, actually. I leaned in closer, grabbing his shoulders. The boy's eyes snap open. Oh, if it isn't Miss Wilshire. Up well, Mr. C. I feel like joining Feel like joining me? I'll restore your SBP a bit. Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyways. So is that so? What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. The story is a disaster. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests to solve a math problem and open a door. You may have a point. Miss Wilshire, an avid hater of puzzle games and class attendance, is always a well-rested hub. So why not simply keep me company? Or is that not enough of a reason to say? Charles has no friends. Neither does Charlotte. Valid point. Okay, you win. Nice. So what is it that's been bothering you? Well, how do I say this? I found out that there's an imposter pretending to be me in the house. Imposter? How's that possible? Is it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right. Statements stay here, true. I feared that this entity is no outsider, and it is rather powerful. I have told you before, I'm an observer of this world. I am not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there's only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. It is fully capable of shape-shifting and manipulating the stories in a way finds fitting. Any elements that aren't supposed to exist. Like what? Portals to another world? That could be an example. I've glimpsed of it only once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Why worry? What if our world gets wrecked? I'm fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house. But please, have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel. Imagine, image is everything. Here, have a pity cake in the gut. Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? I don't want to. Why so? Too comfortable? You think too highly of yourself, Charles. Tenants hate me. They say they don't, but I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me. He always act like I don't exist. Only 80 is on my side, but he was brainwashed into it. I see. Aren't they supposed to be the friendly units, though? Friendly? Just what part of those nutcases is friendly? 56 of my resets in the house were their fault, and only 23 out of those cases were purely accidental. Please don't tell me you're continuing the... Oh no, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others? But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior. Because you're not a part of it. Am I right? Pick it up and take my bag. To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. Oh, come on. Can't we just enjoy profound discussions? Usually it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. Oh my, look at the hour. I have to get ready for showtime. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? All the time, yes. You'll have alone time feeling sick? Yep, absolutely. Ether solution just for you. Pro, you can clear large areas free of sentient organic life. Even better, doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens, as it should. Vacuum Clean Pro, we know what's important. Oh my god, it's Andre. Well, I mean, she's been a bad person depending on the route, so, you know, karma, I guess this is her punishment. Hi everyone. Today's episode is a special one. Meet our guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know? Miss Warhol here is a very bad person. Nobody likes her, ever. Wait, let me read some of our audience letters aloud. I knew I was right to hate Henri from the start. It's hard to sympathize with her tragic backstory when... Wow, she can go. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Hush, hush. It's gonna be okay. Well then. What are we going to do to her? It was you, all who voted for her persecution after all. Everyone stop voting now. I think this is what Charlotte's going to do. Why do I know her backstory? 3, 2, 1. Well, let's see. Oh. Looks like everyone wants you to. Oh. Hey, this is areas off limits. Yeah, put a stop to the madness. Miss Warhol, get out of here. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This show ends now. Okay. 40 days has passed. You should go on my computer. Anything new on here? Hey, I bought tickets to that new thriller. Gross. That's better. I bet the movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central Time. Always up for some roasting, right? Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4. We'll visit the photo booth too. Ew, photos. Got it. Am I Charlotte? Is Charlotte in this? I'm so confused. How confusing this chapter is. That movie was actually pretty good. I guess Charles is Charlotte. Okay. I can't believe you like that. It was a terrible train wreck at best. Just like the romance subplot, don't you? No. Bingo. Jeez. By the way, I heard there's a cafe that got super popular with couples. We're going there, right? Sure, anywhere you like. Doing it so that you brag about it to your friends later, aren't you? Yep. About right, that's how he sees people, about right. And we're gonna only take up on one. Right. And tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Are you going to eat at all? Sure. What filter should Henri use? I'm digging in. Jeez, don't start eating without me. Ow. Are couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you don't act like a prick. Yeah. I really wonder how is it not obvious to her nobody really cares. Yeah, I enjoy our time together. And I know our play pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. And we'll throw away each other like used napkins. Dang. He's not coming back. Dang. Is your mom okay? Sleeping, okay. Oh, I don't even have a. Do I have a bed? Is this a bed? No, I just found a sofa to sleep on. Ah, dang. Oh man, out of pills. That sucks. Sorry, friend. I. That sucks. Oh crap. No more pills. Writing that worthless fanfic again. Ugh. Not a fanfic, and it isn't worthless, Scarlet. It's illogical and pointless. You're not even sure you're taking the plot. Moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character, who's mentally disabled anyway. Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasites. That's just you making up excuses for a failure of a coherent storytelling. It's annoying for Tupla. A Tupla? Not a bad word. Listen, even C complimented me. He's just being polite. Did you know it? Charge, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like this. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor for mother's sake? Yeah, yes I do. Very well. Now close that program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your test. You know what will happen if you don't. Fine, fine, I know. Oh, a message from C. Been acting weird lately, so... Give me 5 minutes, will you? 5 minutes only. I'm counting. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see. I'm sorry, I can't find the words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you like this. Are you scared? If you are, I will be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember? 2 minutes. Hold it, it's urgent. Will you really come? I will, trust me. It'll be the first and the last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it. Sorry. Don't be. Thank you. For understanding. It means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, Ethereal Prince. Good night, Charlotte. What? What? Time's up. Open your textbooks. This is the time for it. See, he's going to... Oh god. Going to... You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it will take for you to recover after the fall. Would it dare? Oh, but it would. You haven't even seen him in person. I have no clue what this person's like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, huh? Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting to 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. 4, 5. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry. Sorry, okay? We'll do this again. Please let me meet him. Good, good. Now go and do what you're told. Don't worry about a thing. I won't let you become a good for nothing. You will pass the trial with flying colors. Yep. Our words are an array of meaningless letters. That evening I couldn't study at all. I need to check up on Mother. She's not doing well, my friend. She is not doing well. Yeah, you should probably give up on her. Yeah. Weather is nice today. You like going for a walk? I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. You don't have to force yourself. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? Fine. Just I'm afraid of getting up or doing anything for that matter. Is there a specific reason for it? Not really. Just start panicking and suddenly feel tired like never before. I see. Isn't the pills help? Ran out of them, remember? Signed up for an appointment, but you know how our healthcare system is. Just a month more to wait. But should come sooner, right? Right. Glad you understand. It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. Then you won't have to worry about a thing. Push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? Oh, jeez. Well deserved. You're awake. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Of course. It's free up window. One would expect to have at least a few bones broken. The height wasn't great enough to... Taylor? What? Did you... Hey, mind your manners. Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others. Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Oh really? We're playing heroes and villains now. Hey, know your place. Nice. If you hurt Miss Warhawk again, I will break you more than your legs. Oh, so she's the victim now? Alright, I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all of this? Don't feel so entitled. The show isn't for you at all. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. And now you should be aware that Miss Wiltshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. Shut it, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world, or the person you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? Which of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? Shh. You're in no condition to speak. Why don't we beat you back into shape? That done, we can have some privacy. You see, I have the most vivid memories of True Realm. So by using Link and connecting with Wiltshire, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a little more and I'll show you everything. God, what am I even doing? Makes me no better than Wiltshire herself. I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Hold on. I'm gonna need this eye. Well, Charles. Thank God. Oh my. Did the world end? You're happy to see me. Well, yeah, sort of. How'd I end up in the infirmary? I found you lying unconsciously in the garden, so I carried you here. What happened? Nothing much. Handler wants to ruin my show. And she's obsessed with it. It's resetting me. Just like everyone in this godforsaken place. Is that so? That's strange. Why? How is she any different from the tulpa that tormented you? Wait, how do you know about that? She was the one who linked with me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just seem that I know about your past and give me the answers to my questions for now. Just how is she any different? You see, this world's Scarlet Isle is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have. Not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what could be driving her. How can you be so sure? I have so many awful memories of her. I expect her to be reborn as a sane person. Ah, whatever. I'm sick of this. I'll just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Please try to refrain from doing that. I told you that about the consequences, didn't I? If you get your wish granted, the story will end immediately. Yeah, it's like a one-time use cheat code with hazardous consequences. Tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now I just want to go home and sleep. Don't you need me to accompany you? Nah, you talk too much. Plus it's a new body anyways, I can move properly this time around. Please remember that you shouldn't abuse it, okay? Yeah, take care. I'm home. Aiden? Anyone? Oh well, bedtime. And then we get hit with a bat. Got that in school. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. On Wednesday, I got dunked into a toilet. Thursday, I got assaulted in the changing room. Oh my god. I was made to eat dirt. Decided I will not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly colors. I will not be tainted. No matter what it takes, I will stay pure white. Again, Charlotte deserves all of this. I can't move a muscle. You just think it'll work? Shh, you wake her up. After this many sedatives, huh? My bag is sleeping like a log. Voices. Syringes? I have to keep quiet. No, honestly, I don't feel too good about this. As I hope that Uncle's theory is correct. Geez, Mr. Honecker, you're always so sour. Memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right? That's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but... Relax. It's not the first time we've done this, right? So why don't we take a break and go get some soap in the meantime? You should seriously cut that down. Yeah, of course. Come on. It's not like she'll wake up anytime soon. No way, they gave me time to escape? Must be a coincidence. You don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. With Huxley involved, and Aiden's gone. Completely mental. I have nobody to rely on. What kind of drug was that? Probably can move a muscle. It's a well-deserved one. There's an air vat. I need to get up there. Is it up there? Alright, I'm good to go. Maybe I should just wait here until the morning comes. Do you mean she's gone? She has to be around here somewhere. I know, jeez. She's not good at hiding as far as I know. Let's look around a bit. I run poison gas through the ventilation just in case. Crap, I have to get out here. Ooh. Oh my. So this is where most of the bodies go. Meat pile, man. Charlotte's. Yeah, I did a meat pile. But the other Charlottes. There's just corpses, Ben. They're always here. Ew. Guess Dr. Huxley won't like it if we touch his experiment material. Let's look somewhere else. Looks like they left. But it may be a trap. Be careful with the timing. Can't wait too long, but can't make hasty decisions either. Wait. Wait. Oh, I guess it's wait and then yes? Okay. Dang. Or science. What was the last save point? Okay. I don't even know, like, I don't think there's a save. I guess I could have saved after I got out of the operation table, now I'm thinking about it. Make sure my connection's okay. Yeah, connection's okay. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. Everything just glitched out for a minute. Just make sure I didn't lose anything when I was computer was freaking out. Fine. Nothing was lost. Go, just go and hide in a meat pile. Let's go. What's the elevator? Or should we do the vent? I don't know. Oh my god, where'd you come from? The next moment I know, Scarlet hits my head with a baseball bat. Batter up. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. 10:30 a.m. It's a sunny day outside. Gracie with a small hand wave and let out a sigh of relief. Thank God, his face isn't distorted. He flinches and his whole body becomes tense. As soon as he realizes it's me, he loosens up a little. Are you alright? God, what am I even saying? Of course he's not. Yeah, it's nothing. For a second I thought I'm being pranked. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. To be honest, I didn't think I could do it alone. Don't mention it. He is shorter than me. For some reason I always thought he'd be the taller one out of the two of us. But it was just a flight of stairs. He's completely out of breath. Looks like PE isn't your best subject. Seems like it. Are you disappointed? I look like this? No, you don't look like a Lovecraftian nightmare to me. I don't think. Gods, look at you. The only difference there is between you and your icon are those deep eye bags. And well, you're small. That counts. It's you who should be disappointed in me, Mr. C. You're more virtualic in real life. There is the sad reality of online chats. Charlie turned out to be Charles. Whoopsies. Bet you wanted to see the girl of your dreams. I mean, this could still work out. It could still work out. I'm just saying. I mean, like, you guys can still be dating. I'm not gonna judge. You know, like, it could work still. See what his response is. I don't think bodies or names are that important. It's you who stands before me right now. And that's all that matters. In all honesty, I'm only relieved. You're more like alike than I initially thought. If you say so. Too bad you don't know Scarlet Eiler. By the way, may I ask you for your real name? Like, not an online handle. Ah, sure. It's Vincent. I see. It's nice to meet you, Charles. Likewise. I'm glad I got to meet you in person before you... So like, there's a deafening silence. I have to say something, anything. May I ask, how did you come up with this? The whole universe birth theory. I've thought a lot about it, and concluded that our souls are the source of material for universes, confined in our bodies. When a person unalives, their soul data gets released and explodes like a big bang. And a new universe is born. It can become a bad place or one alike to paradise, depending on your mind state. That's why there are myths of heaven and the underworld. So it's like a world that consists entirely of you. One could put it that way, yes. Everything you were inside gains shape and form, and life is born. So it's entirely possible that our world is just someone's mind taking shape. Exactly. But I'm not against the possibility that the entirety of our life was scripted in advance. And the cruel gods up above would definitely laugh at us. They'll be just the worst. Wouldn't you think? Right? Sit to my liking. I'm not original at all. And my writing has too many plot holes and pandering. My story's protagonist is a little girl, too, when their dog has done that already. Even when writing villains, I end up falling into cliches like demons and contracts and stuff. Allow me to argue with you on this matter. I think it's not the originality of an idea, but it's its execution that matters the most. So easy to dismiss concepts as overrush. But isn't it a wonderful feeling when you accomplish making a sincere story? Moreover, I believe everyone can get better with each time. That's he himself, a web celebrity. Right. Well then. Really holding up. Take off my glove and reach out. Dang. Dang. The only way to comfort him, I know. In a corner of my eye, I see him blinking vigorously. I want to take him away from this awful place somewhere, anywhere, but stop myself. It's not my decision to make. I don't know what he went through, or what life living circumstances are like. Scarlet Isler was right. I know nothing about Vincent. All I've ever seen was his blinding icon on the screen. I don't know him at all. Jeez. Vincent smiles at me. I know what it feels like. White is truly a cruel color. Well, see you in the Heavenly Kingdom, I guess. See you. Hey, Vince, you don't have to do this. Why become a god of some unknown place when you're the god of my world already? Don't you know that space is empty? Don't you know that nothing exists beyond this world? And it occurs to me that maybe he doesn't believe in anything. And maybe he made up that story just to convince himself it's going to be okay. That maybe all he wanted was to. Vincent lets go of my hand. Too late. I lose my balance and lean forward a little. Fear overwhelms me. I weaken the knees and stagger back, falling on the concrete floor, panting heavily. In the end, I let go of his hand. I couldn't follow him anywhere. I live for Mother. How it should be. Always. I can't leave this world before she does. That's why I decided for myself a long time ago. Scarlet Isler, sighing behind me, my back. He's muttering something along the lines of, "Good riddance. Go back here. And you idiot." And I take the pills. It fell. I called the ambulance and ran away. All ended well. There's nothing to be sad about. In a far, far away land lived the quiet god. He never uttered a single word and lives his life in solitude. It was his creation. We lumped together, couldn't stop talking. He must be sad, said a few. He must be suffering, pondered some. He must be lonely, claimed many. Contrary to belief, the quiet god was happy. Surrounded by the comfortable silence, wandering in the space abyss, he pondered many things, like how could they endure all this noise, or how could they use languages not to connect but to hurt each other, and how could they feel so alone when they were surrounded by so many. And when the quiet god got tired, the darkness engulfed him. It held him in its embrace, without a word. As his followers cried, "How cruel, how unforgiving he is," the quiet god slept. Could you leave me alone already? There's no way I'm doing that. Not after what happened. Can't catch a break. It's getting harder to breathe all over again. Desperate gasp for air, trying to stay conscious, trying to stay sane. All I see before me is business, human, real, mangled on the ground. It's gone. Gone. You really are a worthless child. I knew me and that person would be a bad influence on you. I shouldn't have protected you from him. It's you whom I need protection from, monster. Say, why won't you disappear? His eyes obstructs my line of vision and cups my face in her hands. They're cold as ice. Hey, listen. I'm here because I'm the only one who can save you. Without me, you won't amount to anything. Do what I say and we'll be fine. Forget about this false god of yours and think of the person who has always been there for you. You know who I'm talking about, don't you? Cover my ears and try not to scream. 500 days. 531 days until the rapture. Let's go. Andre's on her phone, absorbed in social networks, nothing out of the ordinary. Look, the drama I sent you yesterday. Oh my god, this really blew up, right? That's mob mentality for you. That is gonna backfire on you so bad later in life. Listen, I know it might be not the time for it, but there's something I haven't told you yet. What is it? Or maybe to another town next month. Believe me, I tried to talk to my parents, but they never listened. Oh? Is it far from here? Around 6 hours by bus. I see. So you're leaving too, huh? This means the end of our play pretend relationship. You know, Charles, I wish I could go far, far away from here. And my brother, my parents, girls group I'm in. I'm so tired. Tired. That's all you ever say. Now the world's unfair. Everyone's unfair. It's not my fault. Boo-hoo. I'm sick and tired of your complaining. You never met your shedding brother to begin with. He could be a corpse for all I know. Harley. Henri. I know. Why don't we run away together? Are you for real? Yeah, I'm serious. I can't book a hotel. Let's skip school tomorrow, right? Thus we set out on our journey. I can save. Yeah, we're fine. Bed is so comfy. Hey, don't jump too much. I know, I know. So where will we go from here? Oh, I took care of that. Just a moment. I got a pack of pills and hand it to Henry. Here. There's enough for two. What is... Ew. Idiot. Wait, what? Miss Warhol? So this is what you meant by running away? Really? God, you're just like everyone else. It's leaving me. What are you talking about? Aren't you the one who... what? It's not like we'll cease all contact after I move. God, I really do hate you. Tears fall down, freely staining my sweater. All you ever do lately is talk about gods and trials and afterlife, and all that. All you ever talk about is him. What about what happened to living for your mother? Were you lying at that time? Henri, Shut up and listen, Eiler. I accept you for who you are. All of you. Your mother may be broken beyond repair, but she loves you too. Both need you. Yet you're throwing your life away like that? What do you know? I don't plan to live longer than Mother will to begin with, I don't say. All Mother cares about is Scarlet. It's her who should have been born instead. Say things like that. Not when you haven't even finished your story. I look forward to it every week, you know? Not recalling her hair to match mine, the constant messaging, the fake relationship. Henri is a liar. Henri's here. She cares. It's getting harder to breathe. Henri's crying. My eyes are dry. Listen. Repeat after me. Not my fault. I would have lied to myself. Just do it. Not my fault. Satisfied? It's not my fault. 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 Henri kisses me. Oh, dang. I feel like vomiting. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Keep repeating it like a mantra over and over. Surprisingly, I feel myself calm down a little. And a thought occurs to me. Maybe this is how Henri calms herself down all the time. This is what she would never tell anyone. We lie on the floor for a long time. Provoking wonder if it's properly vacuumed. I want to talk to him again. I know. He never finished Aether Alemannic. You know? The main character was reborn multiple times trying to save the White Queen. But something always went wrong. So he had to let her go. Will I ever be able to let go? I don't know. Decide that for yourself. Alright, I'm dumping you. Oh. If you want to die this much, go on and do it. Henri doesn't care. Make sure I never learn about it. You're contradicting yourself, Miss Warhol. Jeez. When I'm dating someone for real, I want it to be a cute girl. Like Charlotte. Nah, shut up. But she's the cutest. Yeah. When I meet her, I'm calling her out on being as delusional as that you are. Henri's such a bully. Thank you. I mean it. Sorry I can accept your feelings. We packed our things to return home the next morning. Next month, Henri's family moved to another town like they initially planned. A year and a half after, we stopped talking to each other. All ended well. There's nothing to be sad about. Once upon a time, in a far, far land lived the Skin Princess. Every day she changed her skin. She appeared in the best light to every single person she met. Every night she ripped her skin off, crying from the unbearable pain it caused her, whispering, "It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It is not my fault," over and over again. Little did she know that all the people in her kingdom were blind to begin with. Mom, Mother, it's morning already. Oh, she gone. She a corpse now. She overdosed. Mother, are you? Yep. How long has she been like that? No way, not you too. Oh, jeez. Be easier if my mom was a workaholic who was never home. Be easier if we hated each other. Be easier if I didn't remember the days when she was so full of energy. Who would want to bet their parent giving up on life and slowly rotting in the bed? Who would admit to thinking of their only parent as a parasite substance? After that day, nothing was the same anymore. Charles Eiler. Can you solve this problem? Mr. Eiler? I saw the class straight to the bathroom stall. The voices of my classmates followed me. Gross. That moment I realized I could never touch a human being ever again. Only your face remained unchanged. White, clean, and sterile. Free of contagious parasites. Vincent, I want to become clean too. I want to ascend and become white like you. What in the world should I do to wash this filth off? You knew it all along, didn't you? It was so simple. Alright, here we are. Yep. Yep. Would an entire ocean really be enough to wash all the ink off me, I wonder? In the end, I couldn't replace Scarlet. Couldn't help the bullied one. Couldn't choose Henri. Couldn't bring Mother back. In the end, I achieved nothing and I didn't amount to anything. Failed the trial. There is an afterlife. I don't want to be the protagonist. Someone like Charlotte would be more fitting for the spotlight. In the end, my story wasn't about overcoming hardships. It was a story of giving up. You're giving up on your life? Seriously? Being childless and return home. Stop pitying yourself. You're not trying hard enough. Shut up, you monster. You're not even my sister. What you are is but an ugly reflection of my own self. A cancerous tumor on the mind. Listen to me. Turn back this very moment. The deeper I sink, the quieter it gets. So I sank, and choked, and gasped for air, and felt my lungs explode. There's nothing to be sad about. All end well, didn't it? But now you're stuck in this purgatory. Yes. Wake up, sleepyhead. Charles? That's me. Were you surprised? Where have you been? I looked everywhere for you all this time. And you look younger, why? Wait, one question at a time. First of all, you've always been here. It's the universe of my mind after all. Second, I can change shape and form however I want in this place. You what? Don't you remember? We drowned. And then boom, a universe was born. A universe? I'm afraid Come on, honor student. This concept isn't that hard to grasp. Look, the evidence of it is that you're no longer a Tulpa. You're your own person now, aren't you? Well, yes, you're right. It definitely is strange. Since when did he become so confident, though? Much time has passed since we got separated. Appears that there's a lot that I don't know yet. Yes, you've been in the dark this whole time. Have it too. Don't worry. I'll tell you everything. All the secrets, all the hidden facts, the very truth of this world. You might want to keep a journal for that, you know. But why now? Where were you hiding all this time? Why? I wasn't hiding. Just that I was afraid of approaching you. Sorry. That's right, I did terrible things to him. I was so scared of you all this time. I'm over it now. Besides, you're not that Scholar Eiler anymore, are you? Right. I wanted to properly apologize to you ever since I woke up here. That's okay. No need to bow your head. I was the one who was acting dumb and selfish all this time. You know, when we became separated, I understood that you were always right. To tell the truth, I'm at a complete loss, so I came to ask for your help. What happened? You see, the current reality is that this world is on the verge of collapse. What? Why? I suppose you're acquainted with Charlotte Wiltshire? I am. What about her? She's the one who's corrupting this world. Everyone's unhappy because of her. She's the one in charge of the public execution that occur on a daily basis. She's the reason why so many students get sick with the contagious disease known as white flu. She's dangerous, psychotic, childish, hurting just for fun, and it pains me to see my creation in agony. After all, they all are a part of me. But even though I'm the god of this world, I am but a mere observer. I can't do anything against her. But I can, is that what you're trying to say? It's just that I have no one to turn to. Sorry for being so useless. Leave it to me. What should I do? Oh, that's easy. All you need is to sabotage the story. Huh? Listen, the reason why Charlotte Wiltshire acts like this is because she constantly feels paranoid of her audience. She despises interactive storytelling and doesn't want the puppeteer to play. That's why your target should be the audience and not just Wiltshire herself. After all, she's nothing but a mere puppet, albeit a self-aware one. But what can I do? That's easy. You have the memories of our past, don't you? I do. Just show them to our puppeteer. Were they to learn that the truth of this world was this pathetic, we stop supporting the story and leave on their own. And as a consequence, Charlotte Wiltshire will stop hurting others. Genius, right? I can rely on you, right? Of course. Leave everything to me. I'll make everything right. Dang. What'd you do, Charlotte? You're awake, huh? Tyler. It's time for the show to start soon. And you're the star. This is the end of you, Wiltshire. You won't plague this world any longer. Just kidding. You must be thinking you've won, Scarlet Eiler. But you're wrong. I went along with the flow because I wanted to. You know, Charles never shared these memories with me, even though I thought we were friends. But now I know what he's been hiding. You've been a great help. Thank you very much. And guess what? I'm certain now that you deserve a fate worse than death. You're the abuser here. Your child is cruel and psychotic. It's you who should pay for your sins. I'm saving this world from you, Tyler. This place is made exclusively out of Charles Eiler's soul data. The damage I cause is limited to this mind space and consists entirely of Eiler's thoughts and experiences. I know more than a puppet with a customizable body and soul. I was born for everyone's entertainment, or for the sake of making the story. However, you're the monster. Nonsense. Are you saying nothing counts if it's a fiction? Ugh, we're so not having this discussion. I'm saying you should stop with the, like, saving people and helping. But you were the reason everything became like this to begin with. Moreover, even after his death, you trampled on Father's feelings and made a show out of his memories. That I cannot forgive. Not even the fact of you being his tulpa excuses your actions. I'm not his tulpa anymore. I just want to make things right. You know what? I don't care. You already ruined everything. If you really wanted to stop me, you should have put an end to this mass production of all Charlottes in the house. All you did was drug me, assault me, kill me, and make a laughing stock out of Father. I'm worthless all the time. But you're the one who won't amount to anything. That's why. I'll use Mother's power. The ropes fall off, and my wounds get healed in no time. Even if there's no free will in this world. Even if there's a parasite controlling our minds. Those things don't really matter. All I want is to end this once and for all. This is my wish. Look at you, scared. What the? Here's some Charlotte trivia. Each one of us has a part of Mother inside our bodies. And guess what? Mother is this world's true god. She's the one in control of everything. She bestowed each and every Charlotte with a gift. A power that can grant a single wish. Now it's so spectacular that it's only fitting for a story ending. And I used it just now. That's how it is. And now you'll get what's coming for you. Well, I know what I should do. What are you? Ooh, dang. Oopsies. You failed from the very start. First rookie mistake, underestimating your enemy. You thought it was dumb, right? Of course you think everyone's more stupid than you. You thought a side character like you would have a chance against the protagonist? You dummy. You can tell this was written in the early 2010s. We're using a lot of, like, not good words in this I forgot about. Because, you know, 2010s, like, it just, like, goes over your head. Now words are bad. But, you know, words should be bad. Want to hear a secret, darling puppeteer? I was aware of your presence all this time. Although if you reload the game, you know what already happened, don't you? I wasn't really hiding it, but did you really think you could fool me? Well, you're probably here just to watch, so I can't blame you. I'm kinda here just to watch. Oh, I wonder if you're not actually playing the game while watching someone stream it. If that's true, you're a pretty lazy person, aren't you? You aren't even worthy of being called the puppeteer. Is what a person who cared about that would say. Besides, you might be not a Windows owner to begin with. And it's all your fault. We're deeply sorry for the inconvenience. However, whether we're alone or not, I won't be the one to feed your ego. Leave that to the other puppets. Speaking of puppets, why don't you beg for your life? Lovely pest. Okay then. I'll be back in a second. The last execution hour. Let's go. Hello, dear friends. So sorry our previous show ended on a sour note. I'll make it up to you by making today's show the most spectacular one. Meet this week's special guest, Scarlett Eiler. She's the reason none of you want to get up in the morning. She's the reason you don't get good marks in class. Aside from the obviously faulty education system. She's the reason for everything bad that happened in your life. Am I biased or not? Who cares? It's the ultimate scapegoat we will ever have in this place. I almost feel bad that today's show will have to end. But no time for that. And today's show will make a puppet. So exciting. We will need a Scarlet Isler, a giant blender. First we'll need to take Scarlet Isler and put her into the blender. Now add some mint essence, a froey Lolita dress, some spit, and push the button. And voila! Here you go. I guess we were pulsating instead of actually blending. Okay. Splendid puppet. This is what happens when you become tainted with ugly colors. I sure do wonder how well this heap of meat will burn. Well, let's leave that for next time. We're on air. Thank you for watching. Stay white with us. Well then, that's done. Yeah, your wish backfired, dummy. No way, is this early? Too bad. I wasted my wish on that idiot. Get your wish granted, your sword will end immediately. And I warn you, Charles will say. The end I can stay white, huh? Of course him. Looks like it's the end of your story, isn't it, Unit Q84? Other network power overused side effects, everyone wanting you dead, all of that must have sped up the process, huh? Bad your body and still have an expiration date. Need to be deleted, disposed of. How was it in the commercials? A new story? A new Charlotte? In this brand new installment, what kind of a girl will she be? So dangerous. I'll miss you, you know. Mother never sets your intelligence parameters too high most of the time. Because of that, I spoiled you too much. You know far more than the other puppets. That's right. You never shut your mouth. Guilty as charged. I'll be with you in your last moment, Miss Protagonist. Are you afraid of death, Miss Wilshire? No. But you know, after you told me about the nature of the house, I couldn't stop thinking that everything is ultimately hopelessly meaningless. That's when I thought, why play nice so much as a disposable asset? Why force relationships with NPCs? Why care? It's a matter of minutes until my soul cube self-destructs. Everything's pointless. It's all your fault. I know. Tried to come up with a witty comeback, but all that comes out is gibberish. Uh-oh. Looks like it'd be better if you didn't try to speak right now. Hope you okay, Miss Wiltshire? What in the world is he talking about? This way is going to be okay. Feeling the last bits of strength, leaving me and lean on Charles. As much as I want to smash his head against the floor right now, someone to lean on doesn't feel so bad. Close my eyes and try not to think of anything. Like it's the end of my story. Looks like it really is the end of her. You. Shouldn't it be father? Doesn't matter right now. Duty for there's really nothing I can do. How cute. Tiny God's favorite doll just broke. The only pure white one became contaminated in the end. Pity, isn't it? Please, can't be safer. We're afraid there's nothing I can do at this point. Look at her. She's decomposing. Our Aren't you supposed to have misophonia? Although I can see how much you want to throw up right now. Make sure you take a shower after this, okay? Shut up. As for the alternative, there's a story where Charlotte also becomes self-aware, albeit without your guidance. Coincidentally, this is a story I and the puppeteer are going to experience soon. Want me to get you that puppet as a replacement? No, it won't be the same. Well, there's another option too. You see, the player has a save files on this puppet's soul data. But you can try loading them into a Charlotte vessel. It will be seen as an error by Mother Network, so I wouldn't recommend it. Unless it's a defective vessel, of course. Oh, I know. How about we use a Vincent vessel for her? Those are hopeless anyways, so it's a win-win. She'll hate me for that. Pretty sure all the Charlottes are predisposed to be fasting with him, though. She was different. She was... was she really? Well, in any case, I'll leave you to it. I have an audience to entertain. It would be a waste if the story ended here, after all. I think there's 4 or 5 chapters. Observation journal. Yes. Well, aren't you eager? There's not much left to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. You notice the Charlotte wasn't the child you wanted to save. You actually like her more than the Charlotte was how you've been with so far. Choices. Just like I thought. The Starlet you met first is the one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? You must have many questions as to why have I led you to this particular story to begin with. I do believe it's vital to understand everything that will happen from now on. So I didn't think that we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate. Like I have said before, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. The story ends and a new one begins. It's an endless cycle. You know how it goes with games. You can always start a new one. Alright, we'll do part 2 later. Lord. We'll do part 2 later. Well, at least they broke it in half for me, so I'm not, like, crazy. Anyways, thank you for coming. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you later.